I'm here with Fran Drescher, star of The Nanny. Fran, you're a cancer survivor yourself.
Right.
What brings you to tonight's event supporting breast cancer?
Well, I'm a uterine cancer survivor, but I think that the whole body has to start being looked at as to why people get cancer in the first place. I'm very into trying to isolate the causes and eliminate them. And I'm a cancer survivor, 13 years well, and I wrote the New York Times bestseller Cancer Schmancer, which parlayed into my own organization, the Cancer Schmancer Movement, and we are very focused on early detection, prevention, and policy change. But once you're in this health space, you align yourself with other NGOs like the G Komen Foundation, who does amazing work, and I'm always happy to lend my celebrity to help bring focus so that they can further their goals and efforts and mission. And I think that certainly the 21st century is all about being inclusive, not exclusive, and locking elbows and moving forward and doing what's best on all fronts for the greater good.
Now, I know you were instrumental and lent your celebrity to the passing of the Gynecologic Education and Awareness Act.
That's correct.
Both sides unanimous consent. Talk to me a little bit about how you brought everyone together to rally behind the cause.
That was, I must say, quite a feat. I thought I was going to have a heart attack, but it wasn't on the radar in the Senate, and I was asked to step in, and I did. And I was very lucky to get some leaders on both sides of the party line to embrace it. And there was a point at which, some things wanted to be put in by conservative Republicans, and some of the more liberal Democrats, were all up in arms about it, but I kind of went in with a lot of logic and explaining that let's not make this a battle of the balls, because the only ones that lose are the ladies. And I think that as long as information that's put out there to the public is correct and truthful, knowledge is power, and we all have a right to know everything.
Now, what did this act aim to accomplish?
The Gynecologic Cancer
Yes.
Education and Awareness Act, to educate women and their doctors on the early warning whispers of the cancer of female cancers, and also know the tests that are available, because sometimes they're not even on the menu at the doctor's office. So it was an education bill to get that whole conversation going. And now I'm working on the Detox Your Home campaign, because the home is the most toxic place we spend the most time in, and over 90% of cancer is environmentally stimulated. So if Americans can start to look at what they bring into their home and make it a little more simple, a little less toxic, and more wholesome with simple ingredients, it will be they will effectively be able to reduce their risk of cancer. So we have to start asking, what are you putting in your mouth, on your skin, one of the largest organs in the body, and what are you cleaning and gardening with? So it's the in, on, and around you.
Fran, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. My pleasure. Be well.